Welcome back to Had to, Got to, Must. This is the best podcast that ever existed. No other podcast has ever even existed. This is the only show. You have to listen to us.
The first podcast to ever have NFL Fever 2003 on the table. Okay?
Yes, and if you're a member of the Patreon, of the Had to, Got to, Must Patreon, you can see that every week we got a new game on the table. We always get asked, why is there Wario World on the table? Why is there Mario, Kirby, Sonic at the Olympic Summer Games? Why? Well, because that's why.
Wrestling on the table.
Because we got all these fucking games, and it's like, let's do something with it.
Why is there Heimdall for the Sega Saturn?
Heimdall?
Yeah, what y'all? Yeah, hey, y'all. Everyone, y'all don't know nothing about that Heimdall, bro.
That's a name on like I've
been
been playing
shit about Heimdall.
I've been playing Oblivion Remastered. That's definitely somebody's name.
Heimdall.
That's definitely an Elder Scrolls name. But yeah.
Shout out to the 6 patrons we have right now. We got Jay Bird, we got Hatch, we got Avery, we got Huge Matt, we got Emil, and we got Bracco Taco. We appreciate all of you.
Thanks for tuning in.
Be on the lookout in the Patreon. We're going to start doing some extra stuff like vlogs or some bullshit. Like, be on the lookout for some new content.
Yeah, we're going to start pleasing ourselves on camera.
Yeah.
We're going to be giving out cheat codes to games. Next week, if you subscribe to the Patreon, I do have the all weapons cheat code for Grand Theft Auto 3 for the PlayStation 2. We'll be giving that out. Just a little bonus out there.
Speaking of pleasing ourselves on camera, I got to clear some things up. So I wasn't
Solo
here.
content.
I wasn't here last week, and I had to sit back and listen to these guys lie on my name. They just slandered me. I did not have an Xbox Series X and a Big Kahuna sub in my ass.
Giant size.
That was not what was found in my ass. I think the truth got stretched a little bit.
Oh, so, something got stretched, all right.
Listen, it was, first of all, it wasn't a large Big Kahuna. It was a Joey size.
A Joey
Okay.
size.
If y'all aren't familiar, you go to Big Mike's. No, it's Mikey. I'm sorry, not Joey.
There's the
Mikey, the Mike.
The Mike and the Big Mike.
Mm-hmm. No, the Michael.
Yeah, the Michael is
the Michael
middle.
is the large, and I did not. It was a Mikey. Second of all, it was an Xbox Series S, and if you've seen the two, one is much smaller than the other. I can't contain a Series X. That's too much horsepower.
Know your girth, Kings.
Know your girth. I wasn't doing that. Anyway,
shout out to Girthmaster.
Yeah. So. I don't know. How was last week's ep without me, guys? How was it? We had Flair running the 1s and 2s. That was good. That was good practice.
Now I'm a genius now.
Yeah, I saw his brain.
Expert.
Yeah.
Producing expert. I've updated my Indeed. I've updated my LinkedIn.
Good. Your resume?
I even updated my Glassdoor.
Yeah.
Sound
Real
engineer.
People know that one.
Very good.
Sound engineer.
Sound engineer. Audio engineer, actually. DAW master.
I'm trying to become the guy. I'm trying to do the audio for the Home Depot commercials. I'm trying to do the guy that does the boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to do the guy that mixes and masters that.
That's okay. I'm just remembering the buttons.
We need a Home Depot
Now
button.
we got Home Depot credit.
Now I got a $30,000 credit. So I was thinking
I want a candle that smells like that place.
I was thinking about this the other day. This idea hit me. So we all know that places of business, restaurants, even court buildings, they all have bathrooms. You have and nowadays you have the gender neutral, but we all are typically familiar with the male bathroom, and the female.
Sounds like you're very familiar with the male bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and sometimes
I'm not beating the fucking charges.
And sometimes the very thoughtful family bathroom.
Yeah, with the baby changing station with
yeah.
the koala care.
Yeah, the roll-up tray.
And so
the Coke tray, the roll-up.
You know, women a lot of the time they have changing rooms and not only women, but single dads too. But I was thinking, I think we should start making space in every building for a jack-off room. And instead of the male stick figure standing there, he's like doing the jack off, the stick figure jacking off.
They have those. They're called They're called breastfeeding stations, and they're like a little box that you go in and breastfeed privately.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, why stop there?
Yeah.
Who's to say I can't be breastfeeding?
It's not the only thing that's going to get milked in there.
I'm doing a little milking of myself in there.
Yeah. So, come on. I think we should start a proposition, or what do they call it? Proposal? Mm-hmm. Where we pass jack-off rooms in all public mandated buildings.
School shootings have gone down 100,000%.
They have a phone charger in there, and they also have old Playboys.
Gotta
if you're
relieve some
kind of looking for
stress.
analog porn. Shout out analog porn. We've said this before.
Analog.
Really missing it.
We should go buy some. I want a collection. There was the time I found that box of porno that some guy was throwing out when this guy was cleaning his house.
You didn't take it.
I did consider it. I took a video of like, look what I found. It was like 3 boxes full of like probably fucking 120 Hustlers, everything. It wasn't just Playboy. This guy was a connoisseur. Jugs and ammo, fucking Hustler, all this Playboy, Playgirl.
Yeah.
Play them.
Play girl.
Yeah.
Play them.
Play them.
Play they.
Yeah, play them.
They boy.
Play dog. Shit, I didn't even know existed. Play horse.
Okay.
They had everything. I couldn't touch them.
I fucking hope
they had
not.
the horse porno magazine.
I like how
Is it horses fucking each other, or I hope for everybody's,
all
for
types of
everybody's
horse
sake.
play.
I
You know
hope
what I
so.
mean?
Yeah.
for those who know wrestling who listen to the show, Bret Hart got on Shawn Michaels' case for being in Playgirl, and you're in those homo magazines. Like, first of all, that's a magazine for women to look at dudes. It's not a homo magazine.
Yeah.
You're Shawn Michaels, you're a homo, and Triple H, you're nothing but a homo, and you're just on his side.
Oh man, that's a classic clip right there.
It is.
Bret
And
Hart
you're
calling
just
him a
on
homo
his.
is so
No, it's that
funny.
video, the Christian YouTuber from like 20 years ago.
Yeah. We might need the soundbite of him saying, "I will not have it," and then he slams the
And
bouncy ball.
I mean it this time.
And I mean it this time.
He's like, and I am calling
No,
the
that's
police.
the other kid. That's the other
Oh,
kid.
oh.
That's the kid who said, "You guys are copying and pasting my videos and
Yeah.
stealing my subscribers. Those are my views and my subscribers. And I'm going to be calling the cyber police, and they're going to be coming."
And I mean it this time.
I'm quite angry about this.
That's a class. If you haven't seen that, look that up.
It's just called "I'm Calling the Police" by, I think it's Wardy Wardhog is his name.
Well, that's probably the reposter account.
No, that's him. That's
He
him.
kept it up.
Yeah, he had to keep it up.
Wardy Wardhog? I'm sure it was Christian YouTuber, wasn't
No,
it?
Christian YouTuber was the other kid. Stop calling me a homo.
Well, I'm getting my Christians mixed up. But
Yeah.
they both had Christian vibes.
They did. They probably get along.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Christian.
Some of you guys are editing my videos and copying and pasting my videos, and
And I will not
he
have it.
slams the shit out of a bouncy ball.
I will not have it. It just bounces around the room.
Got
I've
it.
seen this now.
Got it.
Yeah, and he's like biting the side of his lip because he's kind of retarded.
It's like 09. He's using, the family computer with the webcam.
Hypercam.
God knows why the family bought
Unregistered
it.
drops that
hypercam,
ball, and
too.
he's like,
Yeah, that's no joke.
"I am going to call the police."
And I mean it this time.
Police.
We are really... We love the soundboard. It's
Good
not,
addition.
It's not going anywhere, guys. It's not going anywhere.
If you have any sound suggestions,
I do want
that's
to add...
actually not a bad idea.
Yes.
You know, if we bump up the Patreon tier, they get to add a sound. For a
Oh,
month.
yeah. $8 a month. You could add...
I was thinking 10 for
What if it's
$5
the
more
N-word?
a month.
see, now you're...
We have to have rules.
Listen, to get us to
Your
do
Zionism
stuff,
is showing.
to get us to do stuff, we need a little bit more money.
What if they
$3
want,
ain't gonna
What
cut
if they
it.
want like fucking Through the Fire and the Flames, like get its entirety on the sound?
No. It's
Like,
limited to 3.5.
That's $100.
Yeah.
It
Play the whole
can't. It
song.
can't be longer than the bomb.
The bomb's pretty long.
It can't be longer than the bomb.
So sound suggestions, everybody. I was thinking about Pierre. You know Pierre Bourne?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, crikey, there's a salsa gate.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Or just, "Hey, Peter."
Hey, Peter. We should add Joe in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squeezing.
I do like Joe.
Joe is so fucking funny. I remember we went through a phase where we were just watching Joe highlights on YouTube. Hey, Joe, can you take out the garbage? Here's your hand shoes. And he's like
You're
crying.
getting slacks.
Yeah. You're getting slacks.
This is stupid. I want to talk about vaginas.
Yeah, Joe's great, dude. Patrick Warburton, legend. Come on the
Joe,
pod.
best moments.
Come on the pod, Patrick.
Yeah, Putty.
Putty. He's the guy that raw dogged a flight.
The first one to raw dog a flight. He was a forward thinker. I do agree with Putty's theory that chips and dip should be a meal. You know what I'm saying?
Chips
Listen,
and dip.
Would you consider a plate of nachos like dinner?
Yeah.
then why the fuck is dipping chips in a dip not dinner as well? You know what I mean?
Well,
What if
I
just
mean,
wanna-
for about $3.50, you can get some sour cream based dip. You can get a nice chip, and you can
call it a
you
meal.
Can, it's a little spread, a little schmear. It's a little schmear.
Anything.
Did y'all talk about these logos yet?
The stickers?
You had them last week, but
No.
did you guys talk about them?
Yes, on video you can see we have the WWF style microphones now. We have the little
Channel 7, right here. That's pretty cool. If you're on Patreon, you could see. If not, get bent.
If not, you can see it on the short.
Yeah, you'll see it on a clip.
Yeah.
We're looking like real wrestlers now. It's pretty cool. And if I ever want to quit and join, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another. If I want to go quit and join Dearly Beloveds, I'll take this off and throw it down and be like, I'm going over to Dearly Beloveds. I'm going over to Time to BS.
Friends of the show.
Friends of the show. Shout out to them. Go check them
We have
out.
a lot of friends of the show nowadays.
We've made friends. We're not alone in this.
Fellow NFL Fever 2003 enthusiast.
Yeah. We talked about this on the pod. So there was 99, they skipped 2000. And then there was
They had to go back to the
01,
drawing
02,
board.
03, and all three of them had Peyton Manning on the cover.
Yeah, he got a sick, sweet deal.
He had an Allen Iverson run.
In
Young
99,
Peyton.
it was, we talked about it. It was a Jacksonville Jaguar quarterback on the cover, but I don't remember his name.
Wasn't, no. I wanted to say Kurt Warner, but Kurt Warner never played there.
No, it was a stupid name that, I'll never remember.
Kurt Warner.
I know the Dreamcast had like Randy Moss and Allen Iverson
Sick
on
as
their
fuck.
games for like 4 years in a row.
That they had those deals, I think.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm doing a 5-year contract like a real NFL player.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no
It's
one
kind of a
time.
sick gig.
what I'm
You're
saying?
on the cover of the game.
Yeah, like what if Christian McCaffrey got it for 4 years?
That'd be terrible.
It would be terrible.
A white running back on the
Brock-
cover of a game for
4 years
years.
straight. Yeah, that's crazy.
That'd be racist.
That'd be Saquon getting it was the first time that back-to-back years has been a running back on there.
Kick that
Really?
off the plane or off the game.
Oh, damn.
Kick that off the plane.
They should put Brock Purdy on the cover. Is that part of his stupid, fucked up, $1 gajillion contract?
Oh, man, yeah, he's making Jared Goff money.
Oh my god!
Two
I
of
love
the
how
most exciting electric quarterbacks.
I was thinking
in
about
the
that.
game.
People were like, "I can't believe they're paying her that much." I'm like, "Well, I didn't know." I didn't know it was your money. I'm like, "Who gives a fuck?" I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not my team. Like, let him get paid.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
gives
If
a
I
fuck?
see Brock Purdy at the bar, I'm adding every drink to his tab.
Yeah, he said he got me. He said he got me. Guaranteed. I'm telling you, he should just get canceled. He should just ask a massage therapist for a hand job.
Get
and
a
then they
good
can just
tuggy.
Have the NFL do an investigation on him. He just doesn't have to play another snap. Guaranteed. Deshaun Watson's going to make $200 million, like raping bitches. Like,
Yeah.
fucking,
I had to.
fucking asshole.
I had to.
And Justin Tugger. They said they saw Justin Tugger like working out at like some public park in Baltimore or somewhere. Like, you can't show your face yet, dude. It's
No.
too soon.
No.
It's too-
Man, oh, fucking
You can't be
man.
a kicker doing that.
Ball like Justin Tugger.
You can't be a kicker doing that.
You can't be any athlete doing that. Why is that an NFL thing? It seems to be an NFL exclusive problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like every league has their crimes.
NBA,
Like,
it's like domestic violence and DUI.
yeah. The MLB is big into DUIs. There's a lot of
Yeah,
DUIs.
yeah,
Miggy
yeah.
got a DUI. Domingo Herman showed up to the clubhouse drunk to the Yankees. He wasn't even playing. He literally showed up wasted and called the manager an idiot, and they threw him in the sauna to sweat it out. Like it's the 1920s.
Go take a Spitz.
Get your ass in the sauna, sweat that alcohol out of your system.
Today, brother.
Put some butter on that ACL.
Tadic did a full game.
Abu Tariq,
Yeah, what's it called? A full game.
full game shutout.
Shutout. Yeah.
No, run.
How about them Tigers?
First place.
They lost
Tigers.
3 in a row, and I was ready to give up. And then they whooped
The
them today,
Fraudians.
5-zip.
The Fraudians.
Didn't your team lose to the Rockies?
Yeah, we beat them 13-1 the next game. Too.
Oh.
Yeah, but we beat them. We put up like 15.
You know
on
they
them
have
in 3
8
days.
wins, right?
9. The ninth one came against the Yankees. I was literally about to kill myself. I was devastated when I saw we added to their very low win total. First of all, the fucking poor Rockies, you should have to go to jail if you're a team owner and you let your team get that bad.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be legal. There should be some players association vote or something like that. Like, yo, help us out here.
Maybe he wants to be the Vegas move.
Maybe. We can't all move to Vegas.
Yeah.
Everyone can't move to Vegas. The Rockies need a team. What else they got?
Rockies,
The
apparently,
Avalanche?
they've just got.
They got
bad
the Broncos
ownership.
and the Nuggets.
I guess they're doing all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, fuck you. Actually, you know what? Get the Rockies out of there.
They got
Must
that
be nice.
class act Bo Nix at quarterback. They got that class act Nikola Jokic.
Motherfuckers, you got to see your football team and your basketball team win a championship in my lifetime? Yeah, you don't need a baseball team. I'm glad your team sucks, actually.
Multiple.
They got
to
fuck
see
the
multiple.
Rockies. I hope they don't win us another game all fucking year.
And they have the Avalanche.
Yeah.
And they're good as fuck, too.
They've always been pretty good.
They've always
I'll
been
follow
good.
The NHL. I'm not Mr. Hockey, but I have been playing. Have you been playing the hockey bonus on MGM?
No.
Very nice. Got a lot of free money.
I've been trying to avoid gambling.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. You should avoid gambling.
Yeah. Every time I felt like gambling, I just buy 20 in Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. We're a Bitcoin podcast now,
Yeah.
guys. I lost all my apes.
Welcome back to
That's NFT.
Welcome back to Finance Bros, the number one cryptocurrency podcast in the Midwest.
We got Zins on the table. We're a couple episodes away from becoming a finance.
We need some
Bros
happy
podcast.
dads and
Some vests.
yeah, and
Happy
we-
Dad sucks dick, bro.
It does
It does suck.
It
Dude.
tastes like
terrible.
shit.
Yeah.
don't sue us. But
I know
your drink is terrible.
I know every fucking white guy with a Titleist hat
Oh,
was
love
like,
that
"Happy
shit.
Dad."
You know what's even worse
Fuck
is
yeah.
the Happy Dad hat.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Happy Dad hat is terrible, and you see
whole
it out in
thing.
public a lot.
That's
whole
just for like
thing.
Nelk Boy fans, I feel like.
Yeah.
I want a seltzer. You know how cool that would be if we got a seltzer? They're giving everybody a seltzer nowadays.
Oh, the had to seltzer? You
Yeah,
kidding
that'd
me?
be awesome.
Oh, dude, we'd have dragon fruit.
We should get it. Yeah, we got a
star fruit. We'd have all the weird shit.
It'd have to be a tequila seltzer that has
Peach
like
rings.
3 flavors in each one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a
Yeah.
mango, strawberry, pineapple.
yeah,
It's gonna be something.
Irish
fucked up.
peach, white
a
mint,
gummy worm. Oh, speaking of,
white gummy bear,
I'm just glad I said gummy worm because I do have the gummy worm popsicle in your freezer right now. So
the wiggly one.
Yeah, the half chub.
terrible.
The half
terrible.
chub.
That phallic fucking.
Oh,
popsicle.
wait.
Needs a blue. The popsicle
We got
needs a blue
a-
chew.
Fan mail. I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Oh,
bro.
let's go.
I just had to blurt it out.
We gotta get some fan
I
mail.
forgot we got fan
We
mail.
got to circle back to happy.
Hold on,
Dad.
you can't. I'm on the thing. Sorry.
Let's get some fan mail.
Let me pull it up here. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't know, you can literally. There's a link below wherever you're listening, and you can write in fan mail.
You can text us,
Literally, you could just shoot a text,
and
it's
we
anonymous.
will read your question.
Yep. On
Ask
the
us a
air.
question. When are you putting NFL Fever 2004 on the table? Go fuck yourself. Whatever you want to write in.
Eat a dick.
Yeah.
This one's from another person. He's written in before. You know who you are. Thoughts on the Mexican Navy crashing into the Brooklyn Bridge? Did you guys see that?
I
Yeah,
did see that.
yeah.
Why were they driving the boat through there anyway?
Because they were
wanted to do
Mexican.
like
they were
a-
drinking tequila.
They wanted to do a
Of
pass
course,
by.
it was fucked up. They wanted to do a drive-by.
Every like major boating disaster always takes place at a pass by, like when
Yeah.
you're trying to flex. Like the Concordia. There's a video by internet historian, famous plagiarizer, who he did a video about the cost of Concordia. It was this guy who wanted to do a pass by or a sail by in an area where he shouldn't have been. The ship bottomed out, and he ended up sinking like a $300 million cruise liner and killed like 18 people doing it. All because his mistress, who was on the boat, wanted him to do it.
Oh, see,
And then
he was trying to flex.
Yeah, and she got on the news talking about it was his decision, it was this, it was that.
Yeah.
Being a real succubus about it.
Oh
No
my God.
accountability.
I bet you, man. Yeah, there was a dare or a game of tequila pong going on.
Yeah. He was
No,
drunk.
no. I bet you won't do it.
He was
I
drunk.
bet you won't do it.
And he got off the ship like before 500 passengers got off the ship. The captain is supposed to be the last one.
Or, hear me out.
Every man for himself.
Remember when Rick Ross was on the air with Funk Flex? The Brooklyn Bridge is for sale.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe there was something there. Maybe it was an inside job.
I got a corn on my right toe.
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to create the big shell. Big chemical
Yeah.
Mexican Navy ship going down in New York. Oh my God! it was
Not a coincidence.
I don't think it was an incident too. More.
How do you say colonel in Spanish?
Colonel. You should know. You should know.
Colonel.
Yeah, did you get to that part of Duolingo or no?
Colonel. No.
Colonel.
We didn't get to the military chapter in Duolingo. They didn't think I'd need that.
They're trying to poison the city.
They don't let you learn the military stuff because they don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
You should be able to be a traitor and like sign up for another nation's military.
Oh.
Yeah, like I should be able to go over to Germany and be like, I'm enlisting over here.
Yeah.
Well, there's the old white man in North Korea with the Full Grills, who lives over there. He's like the only defector.
Who
He's
lives
like, yeah,
in
it's
North
chill
Korea.
over here.
He went to North?
He went to North Korea.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's like this old white dude.
They probably just let him because,
He's chill.
yeah, they're like, we need somebody here.
I think he's the only one allowed to wear jeans, too.
You're not allowed to wear jeans? I think
No.
I heard that. He's
And
American.
he has like
It's part of
full
his-
grills.
So if Kim Jong-un's God, then he's Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Kim Jong-un died and he didn't really die?
No, so the dad died.
No, the dad did die.
The dad did die.
Remember there was a heart surgery
but
or
they
something?
like still worship him.
No,
like,
I'm talking
he's
about
the
Kim.
reason the sun comes up.
I'm talking about Kim.
Yeah, they had like a fake thing of Kim dying.
Yeah, like he had
But-
heart surgery or brain surgery
Yeah,
and he died.
and then he came back like skinny. He was like kind of skinny.
It was just Ozempic.
yeah.
Or it's another guy.
He's the only one allowed Ozempic in North Korea.
Yeah.
It could be another guy. I'm not
He's
trying
the
to
only
say-
one-
They don't need, they're starving their people
He's
over
the
there.
only
They
one
don't need
allowed to be
Ozempic.
fat.
Yeah.
The rest
Everyone
of
else
the
is
people
fucking
aren't allowed
starving.
to
They
be
gotta eat
fat.
fucking rubber fruit from the fake stores they have over there.
He's the only one allowed to have a lifted truck.
Has anyone done a podcast over there? Is Dennis Rodman, I know, played basketball. Can we, listen, hey, if the price is right, we could be the first Defector podcast out there, is all I'm saying. I would not.
Oh, that'd be
we
sick.
We could do the interview for real. You know what I mean? We could
Yeah.
sit down with
Welcome
Kim
back
Jong-un.
to
What I'm thinking here and
the number one North Korea podcast.
Hong Kong 97.
That fucking song,
I
bro.
love how I knew it immediately.
What I'm thinking here and
Can we pull it up real quick?
Yeah, you might gotta pull that
The
up.
greatest
Yeah, I got
Nintendo Entertainment System game ever made. The angry video game nerd ass game.
Oh, that's fucking perfect. That's perfect.
Man,
Man,
someone give us a bag. Come on.
yeah, so they're the
That's
only
great.
one that's allowed to have lifted trucks is the white guy.
It's the one white
and they just
guy.
ride around like loud as fuck.
You ever see photos of like, yes. We'll let this play for the rest of the episode. Yeah, I love seeing photos of like when someone is like bothered to like import like a fucking Chevy Suburban into like England or something. You see how ridiculous our cars are.
Yeah.
When you see like a fucking F-150 in the middle of London.
Wait,
It looks crazy.
I think I did this right. I think I recorded it. I can play it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go.
So whenever I want to play it, I can just play it.
That'll be the new podcast intro.
Did we explain Hong Kong 97?
So it's a
Was it Angry Video Game Nerd talk
Yeah,
about it?
he had a video about
it's a
it.
Super Nintendo game that didn't quite make it. Like it saw a release somewhere, I think, and it was like a game where you just like shoot random shit, and the death screen of anybody dying is a real dead person.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when you die, it's a real dead person.
Yeah.
And you play as Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
And you like the final boss is Kim Jong Un's dad,
Yeah.
and you're trying to like
It's like a
kill
bullet
him.
hell game, right?
Yeah,
You're just shooting-
yeah. And then that song plays the entire fucking time.
One song in the game.
Yeah.
It's like Balatro. They only got one song. They
Yeah.
got the one song.
Yeah, but that one it's stretched out. This
It's
one's
just yeah.
This
6
one's like I
seconds
want to
repeated.
take you for a ride.
Da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da.
I want to take you for a ride.
Today in you know it's Memorial Day weekend, and today in motorsport it's a very long day. I'm not going to talk too much about Monaco. It was pretty uneventful. I want to talk about one thing that happened
At the Indy 500.
at the Indy 500. You know, Alex Palou ended up winning. Good for him. Shout out Spain. But there's a fella named
Robert Schwartzman.
and
Robert Schwartzman.
he's a Ferrari junior. He ended up going to IndyCar. This is his first year. And he got pole position for the Indy 500. And right around like lap 80-ish, when he went into pit, he slid right into his pit crew and like ran 4 people over and broke somebody's fucking foot. And like you just see him slide, and he's like,
Oh my God! Someone stop these fakakta brakes on this car! Oh Jesus! Oy vey! This freaking car won't stop!
I can't slow down. I can't stop. I'm about to lose my matzah.
Hitting your pit crew's crazy. That doesn't happen often. You hit 5 fucking people.
Yeah, he smoked like his
entire pit crew,
Rabid
bro. It's
Schwartzman.
kind of wild.
Shout out to Robert Schwartzman. Schwartzy, come on the pod.
Schwartzy, we are not listening to your music. But I
Fuck
was rooting
no.
for you today. I wanted you to win. You know, it would have been a good W for Ferrari. That would have...
Can you, like, press charges if you get hit by the pit crew?
no.
You think this guy ran me
I
over?
think you signed released. But they did immediately, like, airlift that guy to go get surgery.
That fucking
So that was
sucks,
cool.
dude. I mean,
What would have been cool about him winning is between, like, him, Charles, and Antonio Giovinazzi with their last 3 juniors, they would have had a triple crown if he would have won.
between all the Ferrari drivers.
Yeah. With the exception of Zhou Guan Yu. He's just there for vibes.
Zhou Guan Yu.
Oh.
Guan Yu, Zhou Guan Yu.
Squid Game.
Very, very honorable
Squid
driver.
Game. Zhou Guan Yu.
Zhou Guan
Squid
Yu
Game.
from Squid Game.
Squid Game.
From the Squid Game.
From the Squid Game.
From the Scuderia. From
Squid
the
Game.
Scuderia.
Man.
But yeah,
Hello,
it's a
Rabbit
big day for racing. And then the Weenie 500.
Did you watch that? It sounds right.
Oh,
up your
yeah.
alley.
You know, I was there. You know I couldn't miss an opportunity to see my wieners.
He took P6 in the Chicago dog.
in the Chicago.
Yeah, he took
Oh, wait.
P6.
Was every wiener a different dog?
Yeah, New York dog, Slaw dog, Chicago
Okay. Was there a Coney dog?
No.
Oh,
Detroit
Detroit
got
it
hosed.
really is Detroit versus
It
everyone.
would. Hey, that
bro.
exhaust would have been
Fucked
too
up, man.
That exhaust would have been too stinky. It would have smelled like doo doo.
And in AI news, I don't know if you guys saw this, but
Yeah, Daddy.
in AI news over the week, Aiden Hutchinson got cleared to play.
Oh, Aiden.
Oh,
Yes.
Aiden as an AI.
No, AI news.
AI
the
Hutchinson.
videos of him.
AIDEN is how you spell
Yes.
his name. Oh.
Nice saying AI because he thinks every video of him running on that smoked leg is
CGI.
AI.
It's
It's
CGI.
fake.
No, it's CGI. It's
we
AI.
need the
it's
we need
propaganda.
the we need the X-File sound.
Oh, that'd be good. There's too
Remember
many sounds.
Remember the
Yeah.
one time we smoked weed in your garage and we turned all the lights off and we listened to the X-Files theme song?
I don't remember this.
We did.
That's crazy.
We did that one time for the vibes. There was a spooky sesh.
That's cool.
It was so awesome.
That's fucking sick.
I had to.
Who needs Wiz Khalifa when you got that?
Who needs Whiz Pig when you have that?
Wiz
bro?
Pig.
Bro. Oh
Do you
my God.
remember
I had
playing
nightmares about Wiz-
Nightcrawlers?
Yeah, I remember playing Nightcrawlers.
We played Nightcrawlers in front of our friend's girlfriend, and she sat and watched.
And that must have looked fucking insane.
It must have looked, yeah. The fact that they stayed together after that.
See, that's why you can't be John Lennon, bro. You can't bring your girlfriend everywhere. You can't bring your girlfriend everywhere. Sometimes
Yeah.
you got to leave them at home when
Yeah,
the boys are
yeah.
playing Nightcrawlers
Yeah.
and smoking weed to the Twilight, the
Yeah.
fucking X-Files music.
I have a challenge for all of the listeners who partake in THC.
Yeah.
I want you to get so high to where everything is funny, and I want you to turn on The Bluff by Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
And when he says, I got so much, please write in and let me know how you feel.
Yeah.
When you're painfully high and that song comes on.
Yeah, please. Please.
Please.
I took an edible, and now it's kicking in, and now I'm fried.
That's why you guys
I haven't
you
been,
guys
I
fucked
didn't
up.
even smoke at all today. I just
No?
straight edible.
We got plenty of products. We got plenty of free
We got some
products
peach
here.
rings we're about to smoke.
Shout out to producer Han,
Yeah.
hooking it up with the fucking free joints, the free weeds, at,
Yeah.
the marijuana party.
Meet me at the marijuana
I want
party.
to go to a stupid weed party where they're giving out free shit. And it's just a bunch of like Instagram girls giving out just joints and stuff like that. Sounds like a good time. I feel like it's a lot of greasy guys in like hoodies, like doing dabs mostly at these big weed
with
parties
Little Caesars.
with slices and
Did you guys
sticks.
see Little
Yes,
Caesars?
sir.
Little Caesars is getting a pickle pizza,
A pickle.
Are they really?
and that have you seen the ads? It's like
No,
it's
hold
like
on.
pickle.
I gotta look this up.
It's like pickle.
We're at pickle capacity, bro. I'm tired of pickle shit. The pickle doesn't need to be on fucking everything.
All right,
Pickle?
You
Pickle's
could put your
amazing.
phone down. I made it up.
I don't want no damn
What?
pickle.
I made it up.
What?
Pickle. Come on.
Pickle?
That'd be great though.
Okay, but Kroger
Pickle,
does sell a
pickle.
pickle pizza. Man, you guys are fucked up.
No, pickle pizza's a real thing and it's good.
Oh, really?
Tanya's did it. They added it to the menu.
What the fuck type of TikTok plays?
Pickle? Nah, man. No damn pickle. Hey, man. What's wrong with pickle, bro? No pickle, man. No good.
It's no good.
No, pickle, no.
No.
What? No pickle. You got one with a lady on it, bro?
You got one with a lady on it? Okay.
Immediately sexualize the pickle.
I'm looking at.
Send me that.
I got you.
We gotta put these in the clip,
Pickle.
in the
All right,
video.
doing my quick Google. I do want to point this out. I'm looking at a
No
very.
damn pickle.
I'm so fucking tired. I am fucking fed up with millennial food, bro.
Yeah.
Listen to this place. This place is called the Slice Society. And they have a fucking selfie wall inside of their pizza restaurant. It's the shit. It's the it's the shit with wings painted on the wall. So it looks like when your back's up against it, you can take a picture.
Yeah.
It makes it look like you have wings. But the wings are pizza.
And they have the stools that if it was a burger restaurant, that burger would be
$25.
$25.
If I committed larceny,
Welcome to the Slice Society. Our pizza chef, our pizza artists here have forearm tattoos of butcher knives and shit like that. Hold on, I gotta see their goddamn menu. I already know they got some goofy shit on here.
If you're like
you're a
if you're a line
retard.
cook, if you're a line cook and you have a knife tattoo, I hope you get fucked in the ass in front of your family.
I don't want to hear a fucking thing about your opinion on anything.
No,
a line tattoo.
I don't want to. No, a knife.
Oh,
Like some chefs have a knife tattoo on their arm, and it's like, go fuck yourself. I don't want to hear how much you like Jelly Roll. I don't want to hear about this fucking roux you're working on. I don't want to hear about your fucking chili aioli. I don't want to hear about none of that. I don't want to hear about your place's $26 burger that tastes like shit and doesn't compare to the Whopper.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Fuck you.
We're done with millennial restaurants.
Yes.
I went to another pizza place last weekend. They had a pizza on the menu called White Iverson. I'm like, right. They had a,
God.
You know what their meat pizza was called? Not meat lovers, not meat likers, the meat sweats. And they got hot honey on the menu. And we got a cup of ranch. It was homemade, like artisanal ranch. It wasn't no Hidden Valley. It was like tzatziki sauce. Stop fucking around. And my pizza was $35 fucking dollars, bro.
And they fucked it up.
And they fucked it up. And they fucked it up.
And you had to get it back.
I went to this fucked up millennial
They fucked
pizza
up a
place.
pizza with what was it? Pear?
They were like.
Pear
First of all,
on it?
yes. First of all, there's
Pear?
3
It's
tables.
insane.
There's
No
3
damn pear.
There's 3 tables in this fucking restaurant. It's dead as a doorknob, bro. There's no one in there. I'm pretty sure there's one guy in the entire building. I think there's one guy seating you and cleaning tables and cooking the pizza. I think he just wanted lunch. He comes out, he's like, all right, we fucked up your pizza. It's a pizza. It's got to cook, so it takes half an hour. He's like, we fucked up your pizza. We made the wrong one. You can have it if you want. We're like, what is it? And he's like, oh, it's a goat cheese and pear pizza. I'm like, you fuck piece of shit. I was like,
What?
I'm like, you couldn't have
That's
made it. You couldn't have made a
crazy.
pepperoni or a cheese on accident, or your fucking hot honey bullshit. Fucking
nuts.
your millennial pizza. You couldn't make a fucking
pears,
Dubai
shit
chocolate
like that.
fucking TikTok pizza
Shout
for
out
us
to all the
instead.
pear.
Shout out
to all the
Pears now and shit like that.
I've had it with
Shout out to
millennial
all the
restaurants,
pear.
bro. I need them all to done. If the host is like some bald guy with a mustache, you know what I mean, wearing an ironic T-shirt, I'm like, I'm out of here. Wearing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles graphic T-shirt.
Men shouldn't be
DuckTales or
allowed to
some
be
shit?
host.
No, this was a male host at the restaurant, by the way.
Men shouldn't be allowed to be a host.
He had a mustache and a septum piercing.
You need to get your ass back in the dish tank, brother.
He was in the dish tank, bro. I'm telling you, I think that's why he fucked it up. I think this place had one guy doing everything. I think he was the host, the waiter, the pizza chef, the bus boy.
Pear and goat cheese pizza. That's fucking ridiculous.
He looked like a vegan. You know what I'm thinking? I think he's like, oh, we fucked it up. There was no other order. We were I promise you, everyone else had food. We were the only people placing an order. He had one pizza to make and he fucked it up. I think he just wanted free lunch.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, boss. I fucked it up. I put it in the wrong
But
order.
it was at your expense.
Yeah,
you
it was
know?
at my expense. I didn't pay for it, but I was
Yeah.
like,
That
fuck
fucking-
you.
But you had to wait.
Elephant and Company.
Yeah,
I'll
that
say your
white-
name. Fuck you guys. Okay. That fucking miserable piece of shit.
I wanna.
God damn it! I keep fucking up the beeps.
I don't remember the name of the joint, but I want to shout out this place that's local to us.
Mm-hmm.
They do Italian chicken cutlets only, and they're carry out only, and they're also Ferrari themed.
Oh, this is the. I know. It just
Yeah.
opened up. The
Yeah,
Italian
yeah,
fried
yeah.
chicken place. I
want
want
to
to go
there
there so bad,
yeah,
bro.
I want to go there.
Let's
I
go.
think I'm going there Tuesday.
Yo, let me know how it is.
You think
Their
Italy
Caesar
would
looks
be-
amazing.
You think Italy would approve of that?
Probably not. I think the Scuderia would send them a cease and desist.
Why we don't have to make a fucking fried chicken? This
Yeah.
is American shit.
I
This is-
heard Italy's closing.
Yeah, they're closed.
You can't go.
Why I can't?
They're closed.
They heard
For
you.
what?
They heard you were coming and said, "All right."
No,
why I
see
can't?
about
it wasn't
that.
about you. They just closed.
They're
you know?
closed.
They're
Why
out.
I
Of,
can't?
they're out of business.
Well, I already booked the ticket, rough man.
Well,
I'm on the way.
You're gonna get a.
They ran out of funds.
We
are what? We are out of a fucking money.
I keep like researching for the Milan trip, and I keep seeing cool stuff. But what I saw recently, my brother sent me a video of somebody who made chicken parm, but he comes out with a fucking smoldering pan of fresh parm and pours it right over your entire dish, and it looks cum-worthy.
Oh, you showed us that. Actually.
Yeah.
Now,
That
is
thing
chicken
will-
parm actually Italian, or is
They
that
look
an
good.
American Italian dish?
I think it's.
Is this a New Jersey Italian
I
dish?
think it's actually Italian, but
I
it's
feel like-
served with spaghetti and then, with the chicken cutlet.
I feel like anytime you see international food or something like that, like, oh, I love Japanese food. I love this. Oh, that's not real Jap. I love Italian food. Oh, that's not real. Like, what do you mean it's not real food? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, oh, pizza is not the real fucking Italian food. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna call it Italian food for the sake of ease.
It's not that
I
people
know
say
sesame
it's
chicken
not-
isn't real Chinese food, but
it's not that
Chinese
it's not
food.
real Italian food. It's like the way we do it.
It's
same
authentic.
with tacos. But that's why America's the best place to eat food, because we just make everything better.
Damn
We have
straight.
everything. We are not limited. We have everything, and then we do what we invented. Tex-Mex. That shit go crazy. Tex-Mex go crazy.
Yeah.
Nice chimichanga.
You know, Chipotle.
Or as Robert Schwartzman calls it, chimichanga.
Do you guys, gracias? You guys have the chimichangas here?
We don't have those on here. Better get the fuck
Now
out
the
of here.
Urs,
We
that's
got
like a
that
southern
shit
thing.
over
Yeah, I'll take a couple chimichangas for haters.
there. Coming right up. Coming right up.
Yes, please.
Coming right
Oh, is
up.
it cracking up with the peach rings time?
So crack a bottle. Let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby model. You just hit the lotto.
Oh, bitches hopping in my Tahoe.
Got one on the bomb.
So, is Eminem the greatest rapper of all time?
Yeah.
Why, yes.
Yes. Why?
Well, one, because he's white.
He's white. So
And-
This is one thing.
Well, that's why
before-
he's the best rapper ever, and he's white, which means he's like double good because he broke through, bro. He's like
No,
mainstream.
I've heard this. I've literally heard this
That
growing
argument?
up. Growing up, no, not that. Growing up in Southeast Michigan, in the 90s, 2000s, I had to hear this all the time. He's better because he can't rely on the N word.
That's what makes all these other rappers. That's what makes Jadakiss so fucking good.
Because he can
say
say that.
the N word.
It's so, I literally had to hear this, and I'm like 9. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh, he go crazy.
One word makes all the difference.
Me and Slim were in Discord late night the other night, and we listened to Eminem for like a good 20 minutes.
Oh my
Maybe
God,
I'll
we
do
were.
it.
And
We did play that song.
I had
Oh,
the
yeah.
epiphany that he should just do hooks. Because his hooks are pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's when he's like, knock, knock, let the devil in, rattle in, at the car, snar, bar, shart, fart,
Elevator.
start.
Yeah, literally just car, far, bar, lar, snar, par.
But his hooks
subpar
are good. And I just can't keep living this way.
Some of his hooks suck though too.
yeah,
not afraid.
but that's where I think he shines, is the hook.
I'm not afraid is whack as fuck, bro. I'm not afraid is Wounded Warrior Project commercial music, bro.
I remember
Dude, take a
Austin
stand.
not too long ago. Austin would spam our like group chat. He'd be like, "Not afraid, top 5."
Listen, I feel that
Yeah.
sometimes you come back to like a cheesy ass. You know what song I was
Yeah.
listening to yesterday was "Party Hard."
Yeah.
Andrew WK.
Party, party,
Bro, that
party,
should have me driving
I
100.
wanna party.
That should have me driving 100 yesterday. I'm like, this is the top 5 song in
Party,
human
party,
history.
That was really funny when we played it in the chord for the first time, and and he's just like, me, me. It really is exciting. I'll hit that at the end.
Yeah.
Like-
You work on that. And when you work it, you feel all right.
I want to karaoke that one. Just set the roof on fire, bro.
Man, wait, what's this? I recorded you earlier. What is this?
Very nice.
Oh, I got that saved.
Very nice.
Hey, Flair, how do you feel about Gaza?
Very nice. Hey, relax.
Flair, how do you feel about police brutality this year?
Very nice. Police brutality is down.
No, it's very up. Cops are beating up more minorities than ever. Flair, how do you feel about this?
Very nice.
Flair, how do you feel about Jason Tatum?
Very nice. Very nice now that he's gone.
Flair, how do you feel about the Boston Red Sox?
Very nice. I'll end this show right now. Give me that water. Let me see your laptop. I'll end the show right now. Have you ever seen...
Flair, how do you feel about Jose Canseco? Whoa, relax, buddy. Goddamn.
Flair, how do you feel about Lance Stroll?
Very nice. Amazing.
No.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Very nice.
Shout out to Lance Stroll, bro.
In AI news over the week, Aiden Hutchinson got cleared to play. That's real shit.
I recorded that.
It's AI
Fake
news.
AI news. I'm not buying it.
Also, how do you feel about Aiden Hutchinson and the Detroit Lions?
He sucks dick.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh, you try to set him up?
He sucks dick.
Hey, Austin, how do you feel about yourself, Austin?
Yeah, how do you feel about you?
He sucks dick.
Oh! Got him!
You guys are children.
I could do anything. You can do better.
I'll do one more.
So,
Memorial Day weekend, big
Memorial Day weekend. Are you?
Yes, sir.
Keep hitting that.
Yeah.
Keep hitting that. I'll take it at the end. Because I'm... Pause.
Yeah, you do be taking it in the end. Yeah.
Fuck.
I want an opinion on this because my dad was like, "Oh yeah, that sucks." My girl had to go to a wedding over the weekend. First of all, what the fuck? First of all, you're doing that because I don't know this person, so forgive me if I'm rude. But also, anyone, you do not host your wedding on a holiday weekend.
No.
Just because you want to save it. You think 3-day weekends grow on fucking trees?
No,
Yeah.
no.
What if you
no.
don't even like the person? Oh, now I
Yeah.
gotta give well, it's okay.
I've been looking forward to this all year.
They get Monday, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta give you a Saturday if I'm going to a wedding.
No.
No offense to weddings.
No,
but
no. You're right, but here you're half right.
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend. Don't make me come to your fucking wedding.
No.
But here's the thing. Don't do your wedding on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I already get that day off. Mm-hmm. Give me a day off in the middle of the week. Do your wedding on a
Tuesday
Tuesday
wedding?
so I can take a day off work.
That's even cheaper. And what's work gonna tell you? You could be like,
No,
what
if
do
you have a
choose?
job that
My
don't let you go to
brother's-
a wedding, every job lets you go to a
Yeah,
wedding.
exactly.
So
That's what I always thought. Yeah.
yeah.
I saw a story recently.
You're done with this? You guys done?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good, yeah.
I saw a story recently where somebody was talking about like inappropriate times for a job to still ask you to come in. Mm-hmm. His wedding was on a Sunday, and they still asked him to come in on a Saturday because somebody
day
quit.
before?
Yeah.
Oh.
He would have got the most vicious, damn that's crazy, good luck though of all time. Like it would have felt like a Vince Carter 50 dunk. Right on his head.
Going into work after the wedding would be even worse. Bro, you got to get
We
your
could
ass up,
really
you
use
go to
some
bed.
help. Oh, I bet, man. Good luck.
Imagine you're getting married, like, finally, like, I can start my life together with my wife after I go to work tomorrow.
My day off is my day off.
Yes.
I hope the restaurant can burn down for all I care. We need help. I bet you fucking do. I need help the days we're fully staffed.
Yeah.
He sucks dick.
I feel you, though, bro. More weekday weddings. Give me a Thursday wedding, so I'd be like, well, I might as well take Friday off, too. Got a 4-day weekend,
Yeah.
baby. Woo! Give me the day off.
Flair, how do you feel about Memorial Day weekend weddings?
Very nice. Oh, I don't. Thank God I didn't go.
How do you
Then
feel
again-
about
also,
how do you
she didn't get a
feel
plus
about
one.
cash bars at weddings?
No. Very nice. We gotta delete this out. Oh, that's even worse,
this
bro.
Is a bad episode.
That's tacky.
That's even worse. I'd rather you get married on fucking Christmas.
Yeah.
I'd rather you get married on Christmas morning. I'd rather you get married on my
Than
fucking
have a cash
birthday
bar.
than have a cash bar at a wedding.
That's so tacky.
If you
mean
have
to
a
tell me
ca-
I got to bring cash to your fucking wedding,
Bro, if you want to save some dough and have
Take
a
it
cash
out the
bar at your
envelope.
wedding, bro, just go to the courthouse.
take
dog.
it out the envelope.
Go to the courthouse and go to Chili's after. Dog.
You're not allowed to have a registry or collect an envelope if there's a cash bar.
Fuck no, you're not getting a gift from me if there's a cash
You're not
bar.
getting dick.
Have you ever been to a
And the
cash bar
bartender,
wedding?
no, and the bartender's getting stiffed.
Oh, yeah.
Is what's gonna happen.
The bartender's not getting shit. I'm coming with a flask.
Yeah.
I'm coming with everyone
I'm
already
bringing my
brings-
own bottle.
Everyone already brings their own bottles to weddings. They're drinking beers in the parking lot and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Don't have a wedding if your DJ ain't.
My brother at his wedding, he had like a full service bar.
Yeah.
And like top shelf, there was like Black Label shit like that. And I still
Johnny-
brought my own
duty-free
bottles
Johnny
of Luke
Walker.
Belair.
You got to bring a bottle.
I brought 2 bottles of Luke Belair Lux.
Oh, we have the button now. Swanky. I don't have to ad-lib it myself now.
We don't have the clip of Black Bottle Boys.
That Bel Air is very nice. I do like
Red
that.
Rose,
I do
white
like
ceiling.
That
I'll be into Red Rose, White Ceiling. Hey, Game, do you mind if we get a freestyle about what's going on in the world? And, like, I want you to also talk about Kobe Bryant. He sucks dick.
Why are you talking about Kobe like that?
Chill.
Game, I would love for you to also talk about Velveeta shells and cheese. I'll be into Red Rose, White Ceiling. Like, what?
Yeah.
Why is it always the Red Rose, White Ceiling?
It's always.
I'd be into Red Rose, White Ceiling.
Every time. Without fail.
I love seeing the freestyles of that, and then in the top comments, like, he sucks dick.
Sorry. I'm done.
Fucking childish.
We gotta delete these.
No, they're gonna be. I'm not saving them.
I don't believe them.
But the top
could.
comment on the Red Rose, White Ceiling is always, I've never heard this before.
I've never heard this before. It's good. Damn. Fucking the game, dude. It's all about the game and how you rap it.
Game, come on the. Actually, don't come on the podcast.
You know, Triple H is Santa Claus. He'd be like, "It's all about the gift and how you wrap it."
It's all about the stocking and how you stuff it.
Triple H sang
It's
that
all
song.
about the coal for naughty children. It's all about gifts.
The carrots and the cookies. Y'all ever leave out carrots for the reindeer? Or is
Did you do that?
Was that just a my house thing?
We might have did that once.
That's cute.
I feel like we
We did cookies and carrots
I feel
did
like
milk and cookies.
Do you leave him in the house or outside?
in the house.
The reindeer? Oh, he grabs him for the reindeer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they need some food too.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do. Who's powering that sleigh?
I mean, you know the reindeer.
My brother and I,
Donner,
we camped
Dasher,
out under a dinner
Blitzen.
table similar to this one in hopes to catch him. Like our parents weren't going to... Like in our minds, like mom and dad are asleep for the night. And me and Chris were going to sneak out under the family table. You know, they come out and they're like, you guys, you got to get out of here. We're like, what are you doing up? And we didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh. What was the lie they told you?
I don't know, man.
Get out of here.
Your father and I are just
come unless
hanging
you're
out.
sleeping. We're gonna fuck on that table, and you guys gotta go upstairs,
No.
or you're not getting shit for Christmas.
I saw mommy fingering Santa Claus, giving him a prostate massage.
I can't wait for Christmas.
I know, for our second Christmas episode.
I
for
can't
him.
fucking wait.
Had
dude.
to for the holidays.
Santa Claus hasn't fucking visited me since I was like 15, so I'm really hoping he comes back this year. I think this year he's really coming.
It's because we've been naughty, dude. We've been smoking marijuana on camera. He's got us all on tape.
Damn, I
He's
haven't
got
smoked
receipts.
since I
He
was
sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good, for goodness sake. He be into red sleigh, white ceiling.
Red.
Santa Claus is so cool. Do you think he'd come on the podcast?
No.
What if we asked for him to
Indian
come on the
Santa might.
podcast?
Can we
Indian
get
Santa
Billy
might.
Bob Thornton dressed as him?
We can get bad Santa on the podcast. One of us has to dress like Santa, I think, now that we have video episodes.
Yeah. Oh man, I was just saying how on Halloween I dressed like Tinky Winky for that episode,
Yeah,
If
that
only
would have
we
been
had
great for the camera.
and it would have been really good. Yeah.
Um,
I'll do it next year. I still have it.
Whenever I think of the reindeer, I just think of Arnold Schwarzenegger running to the radio station and Jingle All the Way. Dasha, dancer, bratza, 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 fritza.
Radio
I
guy's
said
calling
it. I got the
police.
names. I want my Turbo Man.
The radio guy's calling the police. Help me! On the phone.
A gift certificate.
We gotta watch.
Este mi hombre de
Can that be
turbo.
our Christmas movie
It's
watch
fun.
along for the
Yeah.
Patreon? Wait, we
Absolutely.
talked about the Patreon.
I showed my
dude.
girlfriend that
We
for
gotta
Christmas
watch
the
a
first
movie
time.
together. Like,
Yeah.
we really gotta do.
We
a
should
watch
do
along.
a movie watch along.
We need to figure out how to do that. I saw like Dan Soder was doing that. That's on Instagram. They did one for the transport.
I'm saying like how. Well, send me that. We'll see how he did it. Maybe we
could totally
we
do
can
that.
copy him.
Another suggestion,
Mystery Science Theater.
If you go up a tier in the Patreon, you get to select the movie.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Our bi-weekly movie.
You know what
get
I
to
wish we
select
could do?
one.
I wish we could do Xbox 360 avatars watching the movie.
Yeah,
and the voice
oh,
chat, like
man.
how we had back in the day. Used to be
That's how
so much
Netflix
fun.
was, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was like
yeah.
that was like very early Netflix streaming. I feel like Xbox, but this was before Roku TVs.
Could group party Netflix.
That was sweet.
That was awesome to like watch, and you never watched anything good. That's what it was good for. You never were on there like we're gonna watch a sweet movie together on Xbox.
I'll
No.
be in the party chat white ceiling.
We need to pull up some game freestyles.
They're all just red rolls white ceiling.
Riff Raffs had better freestyles, bro. Riff Raff's freestyles were awesome back when he was like really hot and unsweat all the time.
Fabulous had some good ones too.
Fab.
Fab.
Yeah. Not a great rapper,
You make
but
me better.
he's like
Not a much better dresser.
No.
The Fabulous be wearing some bullshit,
Yeah.
bro. It's almost impressive. I kind of love how he dresses. Like, it comes a point where you dress so ridiculous, it's really fucking cool again. Like how Gunna used to dress. Gunna used to dress so fucking stupid,
Gunna-
but he looked really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Like
I
shorts
don't know
with
if
the
he looked
knee-high
really cool.
boots.
yeah, and his little guts poking
Yeah.
out.
I don't know about that.
No, he used to look awesome, bro.
No.
The more you dress like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character,
He
the
be
more you
in
gotta
the
respect it.
tight vest, tight denim.
I bet you have 1,000 pair of vitamins. You want designer?
The Balenciagas that look like socks. The Rick Owens. I bet you have all that Instagram shit. Not me. I'd rather be much better with my money. I like to pay the women who do my hair for my sports show. I'd rather pay them money to have sex with me.
$1 million.
I'd rather buy some Cole Haans. I'm more of a Stacey Adams guy for my designer. Oh, Rick Owens, have you ever worn a pair of slick Exoticas from Mr. Allen's?
Have you
How
ever put
about
on a hoodie
lugs?
from Essentials?
I like lugs, like Birdman used to wear.
and Funk Flex.
Keep your YSL cologne. I'm rocking Cool Water.
You know, Davidoff, he's my favorite. He's a friend of mine.
You know,
He
Scent
has
Select.
hundreds.
The CVS brand cologne. Did you smell any of that? Was that shit good?
That corner was reeking.
Yeah, was it fire? Did you try? Did you have any testers?
All I had to do was walk by, and I got it what it all smelled like together.
the jungle.
I
juice
couldn't have sorted it out if I tried.
That seems like a good idea. I want to make a jungle juice cologne. I want to just put 9 of them bitches in one bottle.
I'm at the
see what happens.
CVS. Why do they want me to do the self-checkout? I want to tell jokes to the cashier.
I bet you have 100 cashiers back there.
Knock, knock.
I bet some of them would fuck me for the right price.
Orange.
Especially that fat black one.
Come on, Skip. You know you can't be buying me no pussy. That's my thing, Skip. Come on, Skip.
Come on,
Come on, Skip. Skip, let me hold 50 million, Skip. I had to
Come
get
on,
some.
Skip.
I had to get some 19-year-old pussy, Skip. Can I hold 50 million, Skip?
I don't care. I don't care.
Who cares?
Who cares?
I could talk in the Skip Bayless voice on this.
And
so
I'll
funny.
be Uncle Shannon.
I mean, Skip. I'm
Skip.
fried.
And I'm little... And I'm nephew Skip in my little sailor outfit for my Uncle Shannon. I love you.
I'm either white ceiling.
White red rose, white ceiling.
I'll be in the red rolls, white ceiling.
I be in the...
I'll be jerking my wiener till it has no feeling. I'll be eating bananas with the peeling. I'll be in the red rolls, white ceiling.
The Martians have the finger on the death ray pointed to the Earth. Give me the red rolls, white ceiling.
Give me the game.
Give me game.
Yeah, game. You want game? Game. Mic drop.
You think you're the only
I want to do a
one with
mic
the red
drop
rolls?
live.
Yeah.
It's loud as
Fucking
fuck.
doing it. Don't worry, we can lie to Best Buy and get a replacement. It never came.
Ali
Sorry.
Boumaye. Ali
Ali
Boumaye.
Boumaye.
I'm about to rumble in the jungle in this red rose, white ceiling.
He had to. Red rose, white ceiling. That's the
Get
name
my
of the
pig
Hated or
off
love
them
it, the
chains. Skip.
underdogs on top. And I'm gonna shine, homie, till my heart stops. Go ahead, envy me. I'm in that red rose white ceiling.
And I ain't going nowhere so you could get to know me.
We should host a fucking freestyle. Maybe one of these days we get big enough, we can host a freestyle event. That'd be fun. Tim Westwood had to in the building. We have a big super hot freestyle right here. Super hot freestyle.
YouTube.com/red rose white ceiling.
Promo code had to.
Is Tim Westwood still around?
I think so.
Bro, Tim Westwood.
He needs to get a
geeky.
fucking job.
He has a job.
No.
What does the job go?
He needs to work at CVS.
Straight fire in the booth, mate. Boom. Tim Westwood.
Him and Vlad 22 need to go work at a CVS. Did you see Aaron the plumber called out Vlad?
What, he called him a snitch?
He called out Adam 22, Vlad 22. That's what he called him.
Yeah.
And then he called out Whack 100 because they conspired. Aaron the plumber almost got set up. They tried to get a Latina woman to take him out and get him killed. And he found out about it and he told the police.
What?
Now Whack 100, Adam 22, and Vlad 22 all have a pending case.
Oh,
To
good.
try and kill Aaron the plumber?
Yes.
Holy shit.
What?
I
He
had
was
no
beefing
idea
with
what-
Whack 100, yeah.
I had to.
Hey.
That's our guy.
Yep,
We stand with.
We got your back, Aaron the plumber.
absolutely.
Aaron, you're our guy, bro.
He's in movement this weekend. He's giving out fades.
He's at the-
He's giving out fades. He was giving out fades at TV Lounge at the afters, 3 a.m. to 4. You can get your ass beat.
You know, you stepped on my shoe when I was over there moving and grooving with some nice ladies. You know what I'm saying? And you just been on some weird shit the entire time. And I ain't rocking like that.
You a nasty ass porn star. I love how he says that.
Yeah, shit, you'll hump anything moving, man. You a nasty porn star.
You've probably fucked 1,000 porn stars.
Y'all had the
All right, no more-
3-on-3
no more
popping,
skip
you know?
You know,
Salam alaikum, brother Aaron.
My guy.
Salam alaikum, Tim Westwood in the building. Aaron the plumber with the pending case against Adam 22. Big up, 3 Aaron the plumber. AaronThePlumber.com/Red Rose White Ceiling.
The episode name has to be Red Rolls White Ceiling.
Red Rose White Ceiling. Team Westwood freestyle.
I'll be into Red Rolls White Ceiling.
No one does freestyles anymore. No, fuck the freestyle. We're hosting a battle rapping event one of these days. One of these days, bro.
I would love that.
You love battle rap, bro. That's your favorite, bro. That's your shit.
I think battle rap is a sin.
You love battle rap.
I think it should just like
Anybody who doesn't know who Snipes is, go look up that freestyle.
snipe. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Snipes.
But let me just say this.
Snipes
I'm
goes
from
crazy.
Brooklyn. That's all right.
Is that the kid who's like, and then I'm gonna like kill you and cut
Yeah,
your throat
yeah,
and then
yeah,
punch you in
yeah.
the stomach because
It's terrible.
Yeah, I did it. I brought a knife to a gunfight, but that's all right.
But they call me Snipes. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right.
and he's not from Brooklyn.
No.
What's more,
You can't talk like that and say you're from
paying money to go see battle rap is fucking crazy, dude. Like these events have to be hosted somewhere. I
How
can't
do you feel
imagine
about
they're
battle
free.
rap?
Very nice. I love battle rap.
How do you feel about the Red Rolls White Ceiling?
My dad was
Yeah,
a
how
battle
do you
rapper.
feel about
He
it?
sucks dick.
You know, my father was a battle rapper. You know what I mean? So it's in my blood. It's one of the 5 pillars of hip hop, actually. You know, as Michael Rappaport, it's one of the 5 pillars of hip hop, yo.
I heard Eminem stole your dad's famous freestyle. And everybody from the 313, get your hands up and follow me.
Actually, my dad wrote "Beautiful" for Eminem.
Lately,
so
I've been
fucking
drinking pee. I've gone too far on my own.
Everybody has a big Stanley that they can fill with piss. Is it clear or green? Is it yellow? Is it blue?
Are you reaching out for my pee? And I'm reaching out. Red Rose White Ceiling.
I'm just so Red Rose White Ceiling.
If you ain't never heard of the Red Rolls White Ceiling, you living under a fucking rock.
Beautiful by Eminem. Maybe I've been hard to reach. I'm just so fucking depressed.
I'm just so fucking depressed.
Walk a mile in these shoes. What do you wear? I wear size 10. Eminem in the building. Quiet freestyle.
That's a European 43.
No,
You know-
like I knew people at the rehab he was at, and he wasn't actually doing drugs. He was eating poop.
Oh. He was in rehab for Jenko.
Not just any poop, but dirty diapers.
Ew.
Oh no.
Eminem was in rehab for eating shit.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
You heard it here,
Don't do
folks.
Jenko in the Fuck. The number one Jenkum podcast.
You've probably eaten 1,000 diapers.
You should be able to go to rehab. Can you go to rehab for snack foods? I think that'd be a good idea. I'm gonna start. Oh, that's just fat camp. Somebody, fuck. I thought I had some Shark Tank idea.
What?
Rehab for like junk food, but that's just literally fat camp.
It is fat camp.
Do they have a better name for them, or they're like, no, we're allowed to call it fat camp? You know what I mean? Like, is there like a better name for lose weight camp?
I feel like if you're sending your kid there already, you're already on board with it being called fat camp.
yeah, you don't care.
You don't give a fuck about the kid's feelings at that point.
Like, it's actually a weight rehabilitation, not fat camp. So fat camp, you know what I mean? I figure they have a nice PC name
Weight
for it now.
rehabilitation.
Dubba
Yeah.
camp. The
That's a
Arabs, they
heavyweight.
say Dubba Hamisa. fat hippopotamus.
Heavyweights could be a good watch along. I haven't watched that one in a minute. That was a banger.
Heavyweights?
Yeah, you remember Heavyweights?
No.
Oh, it was the Fat Camp Disney movie. Ben
Oh,
Stiller's.
what?
You guys never seen Heavyweights?
No.
Disney?
Ben Stiller is the evil camp counselor who runs the Fat Camp. Yeah, it's like
That's
early.
awesome.
It's like as old as us. It's old as shit.
I'm trying to see that.
Oh my, holy shit! Yeah, we gotta watch Heavyweights, bro. It's a banger. It holds.
You know what I heard we got to see is
Big movie.
Speed Racer.
The live action one?
Yeah, apparently it's crazy.
Really?
It's the same guy that did The Matrix.
Huh.
Same. Actually, it's the same.
The siblings who did the.
The siblings. I'll just-
You know what we have to watch? We have to watch Speed.
Oh, it's a good one.
You surely know. You said.
No, don't do that.
I heard what he said. He said Bueller.
He's a Bueller.
I heard what you said.
Yeah, Speed.
He said, yeah.
Yeah,
His
Speed.
finger keeps. His
Racer.
finger.
Speed Racer.
Finger.
Speed Racer.
Yeah.
You know.
Suck.
You know the one.
Stick.
Yeah, he
suck
said.
stick.
He said Speed Racer.
In AI News.
He said the one with the R. You know, the one. He said the word with the R.
Yeah.
Don't worry. That's why we're bleeping.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, I like the very nice one. It's pretty good. Until
Very
you
nice.
set my ass up. I don't appreciate that actually.
It's very nice, man.
It's a very difficult time for me. I'm quitting vaping.
You've been saying that for like 3 weeks.
I am quitting vaping. Have you seen me? Have you seen me
We're
hit a
3
geek
weeks.
bar?
in.
I'm looking at a case of 9 milligram Zentiments.
Oh, well, I can't vape these.
Oh, so
But
you're not
them are
quitting
the strong
nicotine.
bitches.
Trying to, but I'm not gonna say I quit nicotine.
Those,
I'm not-
those are the
I can't-
ones. Those are the ones that if you gave those to a rookie, they would throw up and be locked in like that big guy was on the pod.
I'll be honest. The 9 milligrams in.
Oh, man.
They
That guy
give me-
puked.
yeah,
they
that
give
was
me-
fucking hilarious.
That
They
guy
give me.
puked hard.
I'm gonna pop one right now. They give me.
No.
Right camera, yeah. They give me like Tourette's
You don't need it.
for like the first 3 minutes. That ever happened to you when you were zinning? It kind of jolts you a little bit. I'll like, I'll like jump a little bit. Are you trying to find the guy puking off the Zyn?
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
They had some shit at the gas station. It was not Zyn. It wasn't the foreign illegal ones. It was, I don't know what it was, but it was 12 milligrams. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, that would make the room spin for me. Who needs that? Lethal. But I am. No more geek bars, thank goodness.
I'm not geeked up
over it.
off them bars.
I'm not geeked about
We
the
need
bars
geeked
anymore.
up playing Xbox all day drop.
Once a,
I found it.
Swallow it, by the way.
Yeah, this will probably
Yeah,
kill
this
you,
is
right?
good.
I love his
Can you
face
send me this too?
when it starts kicking in. The sweat.
the Zyn sweat.
Oh,
Yeah, this will
He
probably kill you.
projectile vomited off.
This won't give me mouth cancer, will
that's
it?
good.
He was
Oh my
locked
God.
in. He was really enjoying himself.
That's good.
I recommend not hitting the geek bar though. I feel pretty
How about
good
the
now.
Greek bar?
My favorite is the Greek bar. I love the
I love the
Greek
Euro
bar.
flavor.
I like the feta flavor.
I like the Greek bar.
How about
about
the,
the-
I like the scamming flavor. I like the scamming flavor.
How about the red rose white ceiling?
Oh yeah. That's the Swedish flavor. They're not allowed to sell the red rolls white ceiling 50 milligrams in.
Honestly,
in
it kind of like how there's Irish peach, white mint, hookah flavor.
Yeah, there should
Hey,
be
bro,
red-
let me get an orange at a red rose white ceiling, bro.
That is a Chaldean thing to do.
Get hookah or get a nice
Just
red
saying
rolls
red
white
rose
ceiling.
white ceiling all the time.
Bro, it's like a
Bro, Mario Martha, it's like a brand new red rose white ceiling. Bro.
Mustang.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's like a Cadillac Mustang, bro. Mario Martha.
Brand new.
Bro.
with
brand-
the tint.
New.
Bro, it's like a brand new Corvette.
I'm
bro.
very blessed to be
Mario.
able to roll ours. We can
Have
all
we had
roll
any
our R's
Chaldeans
here, right?
on? We need a Chaldean together.
We have not.
We can find one, yeah. We can
We
get
need
some
to
Chaldean
hit
guys
up
on
Keeping
here.
Up with the Chaldeans.
Dude, I love to do a crossover episode with them. Shout out to
Chaldean
them.
man or woman, we would love
And
to
we
have
just
you
pull
on.
up and make fun of them the whole time.
No.
You guys are getting hustled. How much you paying for
We're
this
there
studio?
to break. Yeah, we're there to break their balls like they would do. How much you paying for the studio?
Yeah.
How much you paying to upload?
Yeah.
Are
What
you
kind
serious?
of cologne is that, bro? Cool water?
Where'd you get that?
You got cool water?
Bro, Macy's. You can't go to Macy's to get your cologne, bro. You can go to the fucking lakeside. You can go to fucking.
Well, yeah, we'll get a couple plugs off of it
Yeah.
if we play nice.
Hell yeah. Mhm.
We'll know
Yeah,
how to
we'll
some
get coupons to Express. We'll get
Scent Select Plus coupons.
We're gonna be there
coupons
to
to
be-
Express, coupons to Mr. Tobacco and Mr. Vapor.
We're gonna go over there to break bread. You know what I mean? This is a very forward-thinking podcast. We're all allies here. This is the wokest podcast in the Midwest. I like to think. You know, despite
Yeah.
what our TikTok comments would say.
Yeah.
No, we're woke.
Listen, as a disclaimer, if that person ended up listening and did not see my comment, I like women of all smells.
Yeah, I don't think that helped.
I think it helps.
No.
I like twang. I like no twang.
I feel like, no, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't help. Because then you're
I
like,
tried.
you know what they're going to say? They're going to like, oh, it's, you only care about my pussy,
Exactly.
not my personhood.
Yes.
Well, then, no, that's not how we feel. That's no.
I had to.
No.
Yeah, what do you guys think? We're dumb.
suck stick.
I bet if you gave us 25 minutes, the three of us here could name a woman each. We could totally name 3 women.
That's not our mom.
Oh shit. If you gave us 50 minutes, we could totally name 3 women that weren't our moms or our sisters. We can't do our sisters either.
Or Susan B. Anthony. Can't
If you
pick
gave us a
her.
month of episodes, we could. Susan, oh yeah, she's on the. What about? Susan B. Anthony doesn't count. Does Sacagawea count? Because she's on the dollar coins.
I thought that was a brother.
Sacagawea. You thought Sacagawea was a man?
I thought Sacagawea was like Pocahontas, like made up.
No, I think Sacagawea was a real Native American woman. We got to look this up before I. Hey, public school, baby. What do you want? What do you? I'm pretty sure Sacagawea was real. I don't think she's not the fucking Land O'Lakes girl.
I thought that was a place.
Sacagawea.
I thought that was a world in Kingdom Hearts.
That was a Native American woman. It was a Native American explorer.
Sacagawea be on that red saddle, white bison.
Damn, she's kind of bad from these AI images. No, Sacagawea was the one who
Lewis and Clark.
escorted Lewis and Clark.
So she was getting a train ran on her by Lewis and Clark
Yeah, you think they?
while they went on an expedition. Sacagawea was definitely getting a train ran on her by Lewis and Clark.
2 minutes after we're the wokest podcast ever, Lewis and Clark definitely fucked Sacagawea, bro.
They Eiffel Towered.
Bro, hold on. How far did they travel? How far did they travel? Just the 2 of them in Sacagawea? How far did they go? Hold on.
Yeah, how many trains did they run?
Don't say you never learned nothing on this damn podcast. This is a history podcast.
And then there's more.
Fuck you, NPR. Hold on. How far did Sacagawea travel? Travel with Lewis and Clark.
She traveled.
8,000
traveled.
miles. Bro, you were not
She
going
traveled. Did they call it?
8,000 miles.
Wow.
Sacagawea traveled approximately.
Did the
From
refs-
St.
did the
Louis
refs
to the
call it?
Pacific Ocean and back.
Holy shit.
Did the refs call it?
Yeah, the refs called. They measured. It was 7,999 in inches.
That's crazy.
It was-
This is before condoms too, so they were definitely all like trading syphilis.
That's
There's
why
no
a lot of they had a lot of kids on that boat.
But bro, what if she fucked Lewis but not Clark? You know how mad he was? He was probably tight as hell. We finally found the
Damn.
ocean. Thank God. Thank God.
Let's turn around.
Yeah.
She's like, no, but we have to fuck at the ocean first.
Can you guys keep it down?
Man.
All right, now we're gonna
Trying
Google
to look
this.
at the stars. Could you guys keep it down? Hey, hey.
All right, now let's see if we can get a Google AI did Sacagawea bang Lewis and Clark. Will I get put on a list for this?
Look up a picture of Sacagawea and then look at me saying raw. Next question. Next question.
Yes, Sacagawea. What do you mean? Some fictional accounts speculate that Sacagawea was romantically involved with Lewis or Clark during this expedition.
But not both.
Alas, the journals show she was friendly with Clark and would often do favors for him. The idea of a romantic liaison was created by novelists. Okay,
favors, a.k.a.
Oh, mm-hmm.
For everybody
That's
listening.
for the patrons.
For everyone listening, Austin just he did the monkey from Johnny Brown.
Did the double glizzy motion.
He did the ditty.
Favors, eh?
I guess
I mean,
that's
what kind of
that's
favor?
doing the
Speaking of
ditty
ditty.
now.
Speaking of Diddy, man, everything that's coming out every day, like
About Whiz Pig and from Diddy Kong Racing? Yeah, bro. He's so evil, bro. The court documents is Whiz
For
Pig
real.
blew up
they
fucking
changed
Kid
his
Cudi's car.
hat. You see, they took the Rare logo from us, and they put the Nintendo logo on his hat, and they didn't think I would notice. And his tail is longer.
He doesn't even have a cart. He runs. How is that fair?
They're erasing the original Donkey Kong from us.
I can't believe Whiz Pig blew up Kid Cudi's car, bro, and stood like a Okay. Allow me to be gay for a second. Did you guys see Kid Cudi going into the court, though?
Yes.
For Diddy, he looked cool as shit, bro.
He
He
did
had a
look
leather
kinda
jacket,
cool.
smoking a cigarette. I think it was raining, too. He was under an umbrella. Oh, he looked pretty that was sweet. I'm like, oh, yeah, Diddy's going to fucking jail. He came to testify. Crime Stop.
Would I be wrong to wanna
Telling
Drop
you that
my
my
phone.
penis is the size of a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, which kind of Tootsie Roll?
I'm inclined to believe it's the fruity size.
You would be inclined to believe it's the smallest size because that would
Yes.
be the funniest. For
Yeah.
sure.
It
might
can't be
big
the
one.
Long John.
What if
No.
it was a Tootsie? What if it was a Tootsie Pop?
Tootsie Roll.
And, you know, it's like the head is crazy.
Yeah.
But the rest is a stick.
Just a vein.
Right? Ugh. We're fucked up.
Oh my God, this is worse than when we were doing Rule 34.
This is way worse.
Yeah.
Someone commented on that one.
I don't even want to look up Rule 34 P. Diddy.
Someone
Rule
said,
34
"I'm
Tootsie
trying
Roll."
to go to sleep." Someone said, "I'm trying to go to sleep," but y'all are talking about Gizmo. Rule 34 Gizmo in the anatomically correct bird penises.
Rule 34, the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial.
Oh my
Mr.
God,
Owl.
that's crazy.
1, 2, 3. Bust.
Oh, no.
That's
Tootsie Pop, there's 19.
What do you mean? There's 19 results for Tootsie Pops
Hang on.
on a porno
I gotta see
website.
this, man.
Very nice.
Okay. So it's like all characters holding
Holding
a Tootsie Pop.
Pop.
Oh
okay.
my God.
What is?
What the fuck?
we can't show this.
It's
one.
Mr. Owl. No!
Mr. Owl is sucking somebody's dick.
Mr. Owl is also like 700 pounds.
Look at number 3.
What the
Look at
fuck?
the force going into those cheeks.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God.
No.
I can't believe Mr. Owl has a
4
result on Rule
comments,
34.
but why? And then this one, someone needs to clap my fat ass like this. This is, oh no!
Is it more
Not
Mr.
my
Owl?
proudest fat.
Oh, no.
Mr. Owl! No.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh
That's no
no!
good.
Bro, there is really something for everything.
And
I
then
thought-
this is just childish.
How many licks, bitch? And it's the fucking Tootsie Pop
That's
kid.
something you'd see in the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
That's childish.
the Tootsie Pop kid with his dick out in front of Mr. Owl.
That's so
This looks
funny.
like it was drawn in 4 minutes in Microsoft Paint,
Dog,
by
that's
the way.
so-
Black
so
and white, it's like
childish.
stick
We just
figures.
revisiting the same thing we did. We're doing it again. We.
Fucking Tootsie Pop.
I don't know what
I'm
episode,
sorry.
y'all, but it was like early on, and it was like,
It was like the 7th episode was
Magic
Miss
School
Frizzle.
Bus. Yeah, Miss Frizzle Rule 34.
and then
Her shit probably looks crazy if Mr. Owl looks
no,
like
it was
that.
when we
I'm
were
not gonna-
doing it here on my TV. Actually,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought Mr. Owl would be the one cartoon character that stumps Rule34.com.
Nope.
I thought that'd be the one. I'm like, we're not.
And they
finding
had him
anything against
both
Mr. Owl.
ways. They had him as a big penis man and then as a woman getting his ass clapped. That's ridiculous.
Solidarity. So, dude,
fuck, man.
this is what the government fears, right there. You know what I mean?
We were
The
doing. remember we
CIA
did
saw me
Toucan
look that
Sam?
up and they got very happy.
Remember we did Toucan Sam?
It all goes back to birds.
It does.
It all goes back.
Because birds are the funniest. It's fucked
It all
up.
goes back to 2011.
Fuck,
You know
that's
that Mr.
crazy.
Owl one with the kid was uploaded in 2011.
No,
It really does.
it all goes back to 2011, bro. Shit. We might need to. One of these days, we're gonna name another episode title that. It's gonna be "It All Goes Back to 2011" Part 2. We started this in 2011, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, this is
started
the
this in
longest
2001?
running weekly
2011.
episodic podcast ever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We only missed that one.
We lost about 5,000 episodes, but it's okay.
Can we just fake like on our logo?
We're
like,
redoing them.
Had Two Got Two Must podcast established 2011.
Yeah.
Established 1995.
Yeah. It all goes back to 1990.
We've been blowing out back since 96.
90.
Whoa. Come on, hey.
Oh yeah! Thank God Tony Johns is
forgot
finally
about
Tony
that.
Johns is
Dog
finally
is
free,
free.
from jail. Look up Anthony Michael Johns 96 on Instagram. It made me so happy to see him get out of jail for a month. And the first video I saw was like him with 2 coffees, just filming himself outside. Got my swigs here, yes sir. Come
Me
on.
when Tony Johns came out. They finally freed Dog.
Demon home.
And then he gets out and just immediately pisses away every dollar to his name.
I'm glad we have that one. Okay.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Come on.
He followed me on Instagram, though. Shout out, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out, bro.
that's awesome.
He recognized a real worker, real traveler. He heard about the Milan
Traveler.
Traveler. I'm
From
traveling.
one traveler to
I
another.
can't wait till he gets a car. Driver. Driver.
Oh, when he gets a
He
car,
had a car. He got DUI.
yeah, my caddy,
yeah.
baby, my cat. I'm gonna get my caddy back.
Moped. Rider.
Yes,
Rider.
sir.
Biker. Biker. Come
He's
on.
gonna get a horse.
Come on.
Jockey.
The last thing Tony Johns needs is a motorcycle. He does not need to be any more like Gary Busey, bro.
Right.
God
No.
forbid he gets in a motorcycle accident
No,
and loses
dude.
his mind even further.
Rider.
Come on, come on. Yes, sir. Slices and sticks.
Traveler.
I love that button.
Word of the day is travel, man.
Traveler, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Slices and
Oh, what a
sticks.
night.
Slices and sticks.
Oh, don't mind us, y'all. We just got slices and sticks.
I need,
on the mind. We're getting
I
hungry.
need me a little wash down.
a wipe down,
wipe
wipe down,
down.
rub down.
You know, wipe down.
As soon as he got out of jail, he went right back to jacking off and going, "Whoo, man, it felt so good to relieve some stress."
Dog, he's a maniac.
He's sweet.
He's a maniac. He is manic. If you're manic, are you a
Fuck.
maniac, or are they just different? You should add a A.
I think you're being ableist right now.
Hey,
You need
come
to tone
on,
it down.
hey, come on,
You need to tone it
hey.
down for our TikTok fans.
Listen.
Listen.
We need the sound effect of his whistle, though.
I don't know why that ended up so cool. Yeah, listen. Whistling has been canceled from the all thanks to the tolerant left. Come on,
Come on.
oh
Come
boy,
on.
we could do this all day, baby. We just
My
might.
fucking
Sorry, I keep messing with this cord. I hope you guys don't hear that.
I hear it.
I'm
This
fidgety.
message is for that Katie. And Katie, you won't ever see my motherfucking again.
Come on. I know the listeners love that. Come on, hey.
Hey, it's fun. We're just having a good time. I can't believe I keep dropping my fucking phone. This thing's in his... These pockets suck, dude. Fuck.
He dropped his phone
Roots don't know how to make a damn pocket around their
on
sweatpants,
the
let me tell you.
ground.
Unprotected.
Roots, you're on my shit list now.
Flair, how could you?
I didn't buy these. I am wearing my girlfriend's sweatpants.
You're bad.
Get done. I'm getting
Get off the
Mr.
show.
Duckworth.
Missed. Am I getting canceled?
Get off the show. Go to fucking hell. You're fucking done. I've had enough.
Flair has been canceled. No more Flair freestyles on Tim Westwood.
I'm going to the bathroom.
I like during this one Funk Flex rant, it just like pauses from the bombs and everything. He's like, I don't know if anybody told you this, but you ain't never been in that red rose white ceiling.
That's the best part.
Good
Y'all
shit.
haven't heard that new Lou Graham.
We both did it.
You know what he said? You know what Lou Graham would say?
He'd light up a Duke.
We about to
Sorry,
roll
guys.
some.
This is an extra juicy
He's
Zin.
about to puke.
And it's sliding down my throat right now.
Are you about to puke for real?
No, I'm not about to puke.
White rolls?
I just choked on it.
White Rolls puke ceiling?
No, that ended up really
Does he
sweet.
have a Red Rolls on the white ceiling? Is it confirmed?
I think so, and that's why he never shut the fuck up about it.
At least he's talking about what he knows.
Yeah.
What if it's a rental? Oh.
The
You
dealer
can't rent
plates.
it this long.
Red rolls,
You got
white
dealer
rental.
plates.
Oh, not the dealer plates. Oh, fuck. That's one of the funniest things a customer at the restaurant said one time. He's like, whoa, check out that Ferrari. And he's like, oh, dealer plate. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's not cool anymore because no one owns the fucking car.
Yeah.
Not some guy didn't buy this shit.
Yeah, he's like driving the piss out of it, just like, writing it off every
Anytime
year.
I see dealer plates, I'm like, look at this piece of shit. Get
the
this fucking
dealer
guy off the
plates.
road. Get this.
I'm
fucking
convinced
jackass.
that customer wanted to fuck me.
Oh, yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
did. Anytime you got a haircut, oh my god. You make it.
Is
you
he
make
here?
it the best.
Can he make my bowl?
dick suck?
I remember our boss was like, "Oh, that's your boyfriend.
Cock.
That's your boyfriend.
Hell
Your boyfriend.
He be in the red Beamer, white ceiling. Dude.
Oh, but
He did have two really nice Beamers.
no dealer plates.
No dealer plates.
Hey,
So when he
hell
saw
no.
the Ferrari with dealer plates, he's like, "Oh, the dealer plates." And then he knew the guy.
I ought to give this guy a piece of my mind.
He knew the guy too.
No, so he was clowning. He was shitting on him. Oh, you
Yeah.
think he's sweet?
Yeah.
Pulling up in the Ferrari.
Which I would take a Ferrari with dealer plates over two BMWs all day. All day. All fucking day.
I would take a hoverboard over a Ferrari with dealer plates.
You're crazy.
I wouldn't be caught dead driving with dealer plates on my car. People need to know.
Oh,
I'm
don't
old.
do that. Don't do that.
If you drive with dealer plates, you are.
You're an ungrateful retard.
Very nice. Don't say I'll support the Red Sox before I support dealer plates. I'm not.
What
gonna
about
call
dealer plates?
Very nice. No. Don't listen to them. This is AI. This is
I'll be
automated.
into Red Rolls dealer plates.
Boo.
He sucks dick.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
This has been silly.
This has been a very silly episode. We're in a silly, goofy mood, man.
It's
We've
just
been
one of those
partying.
days.
Hey, just
It's just one of those days
But I'll be
where I'm
back
in the
to get my
Red Rolls
flirt on.
white ceiling.
Party. We got to play that song. Party, party, party.
yeah.
I want to party.
Andrew WK, come on the podcast. Come party with us.
He seems chill. He seems like he'd come on.
He seems like a totally good hang for the show. He'd be down with us. But I don't think he does drugs. Maybe he'd shame us. You know what I mean?
Man, not for me, man. I'm more of just like I'm just a worker.
Worker, traveler.
He just does poppers.
Ooh.
That's all he does.
We're going to do
mean,
a Popper Patreon episode.
When
Popper
he's drinking,
review.
when he's drinking shit out of in the
Send
bathroom.
us poppers
Oh,
to the
Tony
P.O.
John's.
box.
When he's drinking shit in the bathroom.
It's terrible. Chocolate milk in the bathroom was crazy.
In the Walmart bathroom. The Walmart.
He has
The
like
horrors.
a giant thing of orange juice, the
Like-
big and greedy one,
People
and he's
said-
like, "I've been blowing out back since '96 with this giant fucking orange juice."
That's crazy.
Wild stuff. Let's get some orange. I might get some orange juice on my way home. It sounds nice.
Let me get
Some pulp.
Some pulp. I like the shit that says some pulp.
Some pulp, some pulp, some pulp.
Ooh.
Not too much pulp.
We're in a
just
singing
some
mood. This has
pulp.
been pure nonsense for the past like 10 minutes.
Y'all ever got like a good
It's a gummy.
some pulp and some are like not a good some pulp? Like,
Sometimes.
it's too much pulp.
I'm more of a no pulp kind of guy. You know what I mean? Personally.
Have you guys ever had
Cold
Coors
pressed.
natural orange juice?
What was that?
Chill. I need to get some Newman's. Is Newman's own making orange juice?
I don't think so.
I bet it's fire.
His lemonade is pretty good.
That's what
His
I'm
salad
saying.
dressing is top tier.
The lemonade is very good.
Do you guys remember when he was on the soy ginger?
Yeah.
And he was like a ninja? That was the most racially
fucked
charged
up.
bottle of sauce.
They did not need to give Paul Newman the big like rice paddy picking hat.
No, like, and then
they
they
gave him the
changed
riding
it.
hat from Mortal Kombat.
Like, he's on some of the bottles now, but on that bottle, he's not on it. He is not on that bottle
I feel
anymore.
like maybe it's a Mandela effect, but I feel like there was 2 bottles. Like one of them, they gave him like the big Raiden Mortal Kombat hat, and then another one they gave him like samurai swords.
Yeah, they went to the ninja. It's like, oh, it's not as bad. And then like he got canceled for that. And then
did they put him in like a toga
off.
for the Greek dressing? Am I remembering?
Think so.
We're gonna find all.
I think so. On the
Trader Joe's does that too. We've talked about it. They have the racially charged names. They have Trader Mangs.
On the
Trader Jose.
On the African, you know how they have like Russian dressing?
Yeah.
He has a Ruski hat on it. Mm-hmm. On the African dressing, does he have flies on his face?
Dashiki.
No, he has flies on his face.
Oh, it's fucked up.
And then proceeds go to UNICEF.
Is UNICEF still around? Can we collect UNICEF pennies?
I think so. Mm-hmm. I think when Bernie Madoff got arrested,
he was stealing all
UNICEF went down.
He was stealing all the UNICEF pennies. He was getting all the kids to trick or treat for him.
Yeah.
That's why he got caught.
Now now they got rid of the penny. They're just gonna nickel and dime you to death. The penny was my favorite coin. I mean, why
they are getting rid of the penny. That's fucked up.
That's my favorite coin.
Hang on to your pennies, boys and girls.
They are getting rid of the penny?
Yeah, starting next year.
When they run out of blanks, the penny is done.
And what does that mean? You can still spend them?
It means they're going to nickel and dime you to death. Everything's going to go up 5-10 cents. What am I going to do?
It's already going up 5-10 cents. Bro. Wait, so are our pennies no good?
No, penny no good. Penny no good. Penny no good.
They're saying
they're good for throwing wishes. They're only
good for wishes.
They're only good for wishing wells. Yeah, they're only good for wishing wells.
There's enough wishing boost.
There's enough of them to go around in circulation.
Yeah, but
they're going to stop going in circulation.
No, there's enough to continue circulation.
Well, not if
forever.
Hold on. What if I use all my pennies and throw them in fountains to make wishes for them to bring the penny back? Oh, wait, that's not going to work because I just told you guys my wish. And if you tell a wish, it does. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Here's another thought.
Fuck.
I think those tunnels in New York are just full of pennies. I think they're hoarding pennies.
So that's why they're discontinuing them.
They're discontinuing the penny, and they knew, and they have like $50 billion fucking dollars in pennies down there.
They're all saving them for fountains. They're all saving them.
The under New York is just all copper. It's all copper and red rolls, white ceiling. Welcome back to Red Rolls White Ceiling, the number one
Red Rolls
White Ceiling podcast.
Welcome back to Red Rolls White Ceiling.
Only available on TimWestwood.com.
So in addition to those websites, we're now on TimWestwood.com/YouTube TV, and we're on Red Rolls White Ceiling Network.
We just gotta do a whole episode.
Maybach music.
We do a whole episode where we don't stop. The whole time you think we're gonna go into the pod, and then it just keeps going.
It's just more drops. Welcome back to the Black Conservatives, Tim Westwood.
One of these days, we're gonna do a 3-hour episode and just drop it on you.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Say fuck you. We're gonna give you a nice Rogan episode.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a Red Rolls White Ceiling. No.
Red White Ceiling. Red, white.
Red Rolls White Ceiling. Red Rolls White Ceiling. Red Rolls White Ceiling. Well, we got a couple minutes left.
Hit my echo sax real quick.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, we got some shit to say.
You see, you guys ate one too many Krabby Patties, and now they're not circulating the penny. They're gonna nickel and dime us to death. Shout out Robert Schwartzman and those fakakta breaks.
Fakakta is such a good word.
Fakakta is
I
good.
use that
New
word.
word unlocked. Unlocked.
That Bambi shirt's so cool.
Oh,
I'm looking at it. It's very
I
colorful.
got this at
It's nice.
Five Below.
We need to take another
Nice.
Five Below trip. It's the summer.
Yeah.
We need to get some squirt guns.
What's their cologne there? They got Scent Selects over there.
They have worse than Scent Selects. They got the $5 bottles. We took a look at. They all smelled like dog shit.
I need
Like
that
Axe all smelled better.
aquatic ocean.
Yeah, the cool water knockoff.
Yeah,
It's the knockoff of the Cool Water knockoff.
Yeah.
It's not the USPA. It's the Beverly Hills Polo Club.
I want the Beverly Hills Polo Club red. You know, there's Polo red. I want 2 steps below. I used to have Michael Jordan cologne that came out of TJ
I wanted
Maxx.
that so bad. When I was a kid,
It
I saw
actually
that.
smelled really good.
I don't know why, for some fucking reason, when I was a kid, I saw the commercials for the Michael Jordan cologne. And
It
I was
doesn't
like, I
have
want
the
that
jump
so
man
bad.
on it. It has the bald, like just his bald head is the logo. It's a terrible fucking logo.
Bro, it should be like a crystal. It should be like the John Paul Gaultier, the torso bottle. It should be Michael Jordan's bald head with the hoop earring, like Crystal Skull vodka. Do they still make the Michael Jordan cologne?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I saw the commercials. I want to get my dad that for Father's Day so bad. I'm like, he's gonna love this Michael Jordan's cologne. This is that good shit.
We need the Adidas Sport toilet as well.
Oh, the toilet.
Yeah, the Sport toilet.
The $18 Walgreens special.
Smell like Ronaldo now.
He's got a cologne.
Yeah.
Messi got one. Smells like shower gel. That's what Jeremy Fragrance said. Shower gel like.
Oh.
What's worse, Michael Jordan? What's a worse gift for Dad? Michael Irving collection shirt or the Michael Jordan cologne?
Michael Irving shirt.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Damn.
I want some Michael Irving collection. The shit look kind of nice.
Honestly, some of the button-ups that aren't like big and tall don't look half bad.
Don't look that bad, bro. We need to
But
start
you just
dressing
have
up.
this big dumb 88 on the tag.
I'm gonna score G-Bay this weekend. Next episode, you're gonna see me to Michael Irving. I'm gonna come in looking awesome, bro. You guys are gonna be like, "Oh my goodness!"
Steve Harvey pants,
that
Michael
the Jordan?
Irving shirt.
What are you wearing? Jordan and Irving.
And you're gonna have some Birdman lugs on.
Hold on. Paint. Hear me
Or
out.
them
now.
Hurricane 310s.
Hear me out
Those
now.
game 310s, red rolls, white soles.
Hear me out now. Birdman lugs, Michael Irving collection shirt, Jordan cologne, backwards Kangol, hoop earring as well. You know, I'm going with the Averex jeans. Very nice. Yeah, that is very nice.
And then you get you some 310s, and they got the red soles, white sneakers.